Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Tainted Grail, because I left off awkwardly at the end of the last one after a somewhat longer than expected episode, and I'd like to continue now. At the moment I want to rush down south and try to tackle the Weird Knight in the Weird Knight once again. However, I'm overburdened
on your journey, will you?
and I've got a couple of quest rewards to collect. So I've got things to do in this region first.
Oh, hello there. Hello there. Looking for something special today?
I'll say. I'm looking to lift a weight off my back. Right, I don't need two of these. I'll hold on to that because it's fairly unique for now. Right. Don't need all those spare pickaxes. I'll keep both spades just in case it matters. Don't need two fishing rods. Never used one, probably never will. I think I want to upgrade to iron arrows. Actually, for the Weird Knight, possibly a sharpened iron arrow for an extra bleed. Now, I don't need a lot of this stuff. And I don't need duplicate baskets. Alright. I'll sell these. And I think I will try and get that perception. Oh no, I think I got it, didn't I? Because that was like 380 before, wasn't it? I don't know. I'll hang on to this Whispering Stone. Just in case it might be useful for something. Is there anything else I could sell to help lighten my load? It looks pretty good for now. Why? I could have sworn I had a crafting recipe for Bleeder Rogue, and now I don't seem to. Let's take another look just to be on the safe side. I don't suppose... they tell me what they gave me. Nah, it'll be fine. Do I need to go back and see the lad as well? I probably do. So, them, him.
Oh, hello there.
I think I've done it, but I should probably go in and check. And if I want to go exploring any of the houses down there, I'm going to have to do it under the cover of darkness. And probably with a lot less armour on.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
Arden is a special boy.
He sure is. As skilled as any four-dweller. Ambitious as a knight of the Round Table. Only shame is, he can't seem to leave that cursed basement. You can see for yourself, he doesn't handle, well, people too easily. Sometimes I wondered if I did something wrong. The boy never looks anyone in the eye. He only lives for those armors of his, and he'd eat nothing but that cursed fish soup if he could. But his mother, may the All-Mother shine upon her soul, she always said that's what makes him unique, and that it's our duty to love him as he is. So I love him, and I support him with all my heart, but I'd rather not think about what'll happen to him once I'm gone.
Yeah. Okay, look. He doesn't look people in the eye because he's been told it's rude to stare. He likes to look directly, but he doesn't know how much he's allowed to look. And maybe the people aren't that interesting and they're a bit boring and he doesn't want to look at them anyway, right? And there's nothing wrong with having a favourite, unless it's bad for you. You can send to the horns, then take anyone in. Oh, they take... Oh, yeah. Maybe you could send him to the horns. They take anyone in.
Arden, in the service of the Horns of the South? I can't see it. Although, if they'd let him have a forge and a mentor, without making him fight or bond with others, who knows? That's something to think about. Thank you for caring this much.
I may have my answer. I'll be going now. I may have my answer. That's an odd one.
Please, don't return here. And don't tell anyone where Arden's Shadowblade lives, for his safety and mine.
Should I not go in and see him? I think the quest's already completed. Yeah, it's already completed, bizarrely. I think I'd like to pop in and say hello to him one more time. Just let him know. I think I did already, but I'm not sure. I'm not suggesting he should go to the horns now.
What do you prefer? Lamella armor or plate armor?
Okay, we don't get to discuss. Well, look, he's happy, right? He's not... Well, I was going to say he's not causing any harm, but he's written some potentially harmful documents that have been published and broadly publicised. You know what, let's pop in and see the thief. Okay, it's fine. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Liking this idea. Come on, little Potter. Let me out. Off we go. Right, let's let ourselves in here again.
Nice to see you.
My friend is looking for a solution to his age-related weakness. Do you have any ideas?
Weakness? From age? I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. But even as we grow old, our strength can still be nurtured with care. This herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind, but only when used regularly, alongside proper effort, exercising both the mind and body. Here, take the recipe. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. True strength comes from consistency, not shortcuts. Please, remind him of that.
Okay, so here's my thoughts on this, right? I think we've made the best choice for Immunis Asgall, right? The Berserker potion would be a quick fix, but it may have side effects. Alright? The Alchemist, who hates magic and tends to be quite extreme, might make a potion with quite strong side effects, and we don't know how useful it is. However, Immunis Asgall already likes physical exercise, right? He wants to try and maintain himself at a certain level.
Food or coin? Anything else?
So her approach, while not necessarily the most effective,
Everything will be okay.
is probably the best one for him, in that it needs to be taken regularly with regular exercise. He will do that anyway, right? The mental exercises, he may have to work at a bit. Speaking of which, where the hell is he? Here we are. So, a one-off quick fix, and then he can't get another one. That won't help him very much, but this might help. As in, it will work for his mindset and his personality. Why can't I... Oh, do I have to make it? I probably have to make it, don't I? And where would I do that? I might be able to do it at the inventors. I don't particularly remember a crafting bench
Help us
there.
all out on your journey, will you?
I think that initially he would appreciate the Berserker potion more, but that he will appreciate this one more in the long term because of his personality and the way he likes to approach things and work at things. So I hope I've made the best choice for him. If he had a different personality, then one of the other solutions might fit him better. I'm just coming down here, hoping there is a crafting bench. And if not, I can still go visit the brothers at their farm. Okay, here we go. That might be it over there. No. Okay, we'll have to look somewhere else. I mean, they might be marked on the map somehow. He says, blatantly opening the map. Right, let's see. Not particularly. Right, okay. It wouldn't make much sense for there to be an alchemical crafting station in any of the farms. I think the ruin where I took care of the ice mage is a very feasible place. Also the druid's home. Although that would be rather hypocritical to go and brew medicine created and designed by the faith of the All-Mother in a druidic crafting station. I don't think I want to do that. It feels very wrong. Let's go and see how these two are probably leaving. Unless he only did it because he wanted to look after his brother. He wants him to stay here, and it's the brother who wants to leave because he hates the place. He's like, look, no, I wanted to make a better home for you. This is your home here. Right.
Have a nice day.
Okay, well, we only get one approach here.
I talked to Gil. You know, I never thought he had it in him. I know he didn't kill the old bastard on purpose, but that was some quick thinking. Still, I wish he hadn't felt like he had to keep it to himself all those years.
Does Gil still want to stay on the farm?
No. We talked about it, and the only thing keeping him here was Gil. But I promised to back down a bit. Let him do his own thing. He's gone to talk to Yvain's master of horses about taking him as an apprentice.
Ah,
I'll miss him, but I guess it'll do us both good.
well, you could stay in touch. Do you remember anything about that night?
Not much. Grandad beat me until I passed out. It was probably the closest he came to killing me. When I woke up, I was in pain. Grandad was gone, and Gil just patched me up and then acted like nothing had happened. We never said a word about it. I guess we both wanted to forget, just for different reasons.
I suspect
Thank you
now.
for what you've done for us. May the All-Mother bless you.
I suspect, but now I can't speak to him about it. Oh,
Have a nice day.
but we just got something. In addition to the experience points. Hard back. Increases encumbrance limit by 45. Ah, but it's an amulet. Okay, so we'd lose a dash of health, but we got plenty of health. It may be a good swap. I mean, I'd say 45 encumbrance is worth more than 500. Maybe like 350, 400. Oh, and there was that big stone shrine over there I could go and interact with as well.
Always good to have a little rest.
So, I'm wanting to head around. Really? Okay. Let's just avoid what's over there. For now. And keep heading in this direction. I mean, we're mostly tidying up loose ends today, but even if that's all we do, it's still good progress. And hey, I do still want to go south and get some more meteoric iron, upgrade some equipment, and tackle the Weird Knight, who will probably attack me before I can get more meteoric iron. Yeah, gonna get rough. So, is there an alchemical crafting bench in the town? I think there is, but I can't remember where it is. Could be in the hospital. That would ironically make a lot of sense if we could just make it without leaving the room. Alright. I think we can go one more gate. So let's do that. The large grasping hands are very large and very grasping looking. Also, ooh, yeah. We should be able to go down here and tackle our third Croakmore. I like that idea. So I feel there might have been a crafting station in here. Also, I do appreciate the Geographer's Guild notice at this location. It feels better than having some quest to go round and post warnings and hello. Have I? I will fight for our brotherhood. Boars the mighty. And our 200 weapon skills increase, as in Sir Boars. Okay. Didn't even notice that one was there. So, I'm looking to see if... Okay, we've got a cooking pot. And here we have what I believe we need. Right. Why am I not seeing it? Okay. Well, make this anyway. It's not that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Maybe we could check all three, right? Oh goodness. Yeah, all three. Let me guess. Erwin might give painkillers. Yeah, maybe we should try and get all three medicines, right? That way he could have the option of choosing which one he wants to use. Or he might use a combination of all three, right? Like, this one's for your long-term... Then again, Berserker Potion could have side effects like weakening the heart due to constant overuse, right? So, you know, good for a short time, not good for a long time. Let's go past the barrel. Oh, speaking of which, actually, when it comes to this barrel, you remember in the last episode I said the witch he was looking for might be the same witch? When I looked at the quest tab, she's in the Forlorn Swords, so definitely a different witch. Here we are. The creatures from the mine nearly got to your man.
I knew that place was cursed. Mother, have mercy on those poor souls who never found their way out. I see he's not with you. Did you manage to knock some sense into him?
I'm not sure. He seems completely lost. I think so. He'll find his own path now.
As all men should. I'm not sure how that'll work out for him. Kid has a knack for biting off more than he can chew. But his future's not his to worry about now. Let's focus on yours. To start your path in our brotherhood, you'll need a talisman sung from Weirdstone. We carry it from the moment we join, and it's our only companion when we fall into the stone dream.
The Stone Dream.
I'm sorry, but that's knowledge I can't share with you. Not here. And not until you've spoken with our leader at the Forlorn Swords.
And what is this talisman you speak of?
One that will allow me to see if Oogway was right to send you my way.
Ah.
Follow this design, and when you're done, show the talisman to me. Shoddy work would be an insult to both me and Darvan.
Of course, but now I think I should be heading back to safety. I wonder if That's weird candles to help protect the shrine. Well, to help protect their camp. No. Gotta be careful. Yep, the Croakmore's down there. It's fine, it can wait another night. I'm sure it'll still be there in the morning. And as I said previously, I don't fancy tackling a weird Croakmore. I do feel that I'm almost ready to handle Weird Knight though, but that I do need to be cautious and maybe not quite yet. Is that me? I think that was just me treading in mud. Okay. Ooh, there's that big bird again. And now, we fucking move. There we go, a hint of safety. Let's get inside the walls and wait till dawn. Hey, you coming to... I want to close the door. I want to close the door. Silly little podder. Right. He'll catch up when I go through a door. At least you'd think so, right? I think I should ask all three, since the other paths are now open. Oh, if they each teach me a recipe, a potion recipe, as part of the quest, then it's definitely worth asking all three. I like that idea. I'm just thinking I can work up some kind of pun with Immunis Asgall needing to work on his immune system so that he can be a bit tougher. There you go, little Potter. Did you miss me? Finally found your way here? There you are. Good boy. Good boy. You're absolutely crazy. Let's get some sleep. Okay. I believe I will pursue other solutions to the problem. Because a berserker potion maybe... No. We might already have it. Berserker potion might lock stamina. Right? I think we got one that greatly reduces stamina and magicka but locks health. I say magicka, it's not an Elder Scrolls game, it's just mana. Well, technically, it's interesting because I've heard some people pronounce mana as mana, as in Silas mana, right? But no. And mana is also incorrect. Technically, it should be mana, which is Hebrew for what is it? It's literally the manna from heaven that the Hebrews ate in the desert on their way to the Holy Land when they had escaped from the Egyptians, and God provided them with manna every morning so they could eat. And when they saw it, they said, "What is it?" And so that's what they called it, because everyone said the same thing when they saw it, day after day. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Food or corn? Anything else?
Now, if he destroys any other alternatives we have, because he doesn't like it, that's bad.
I've got elixirs.
My friend is looking for a solution to his age-related weakness. Do you have any suggestions?
So he's just old. Ha. There's no magic cure for that. Because magic is nonsense. But science? Science has solutions. This is a blend of stimulants and enhancers. It'll make him feel like he's 20 again. Side effects? Sure, there might be some. But what doesn't come with risks? If he's desperate enough, he'll take it. If not, let him rot with his natural decline. Here, take this recipe. But prepare it carefully. Precision matters if you don't want it blowing up in your face. Or his.
Okay. Anti-aging medicine. Ooh.
Always a pleasure to see you.
How many seconds? That was a lot. Increases stamina regeneration. We have one increases maximum stamina. Oh, let's do big damage boost.
I swear if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his arse. What?
Did something happen? Oh god, has someone come and stolen the porn she was obsessed with not letting people look at?
Aye, something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana.
Oh bloody hell.
Not a loose page left. That's most of my income, gone in the wind.
Why would someone need all those? What would someone need all those books for? Apart from a massive wanking session.
That's not something I'd like to think too much about.
Do you have any suspects? You have a married man who tried to shag you, probably.
Aye, one of the soldiers.
Yeah.
He threw a fit a few days ago, because I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit.
On credit?
There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt.
Hate to ask this, but have you reported the break-in?
Aye, 'cause Denholm's got nothing better to do than go around asking his men if they nicked all the porn from the local Del Rita bookshop. I'd be laughed out of his tent.
Alright, I could talk to the soldier for you.
Can't say I wouldn't be grateful. The lad's name is Walter. He's, well, all in all, he's no a bad sort. Just a little hot-headed. So if you do find him, try not to rough him up too much, alright? Well, I've calmed down. Apologies. Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, then kindly leave before you start.
Because it's
Hello
all been
again.
stolen.
If you need anything specific, feel free to ask.
My friend told me the Del Rita have some strengthening potion. He'd like to try it.
Let me guess. Your friend's a Camlotion who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets, and now he thinks he can be like us. Hate to break it to you, but that's no how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our veins. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volker, but I'm no about to hand our secrets just to anybody.
Fair enough. Well, nobody said it has to be a real recipe that actually works. We could just con him. Still, you must have something useful that he could use, even if it's not that.
Camlotions and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help, maybe I can lend a horn. Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as determined as you say, who knows? This might be enough for them. Good luck convincing them it's the real deal. That's half the battle.
Ah, the placebo effect. What do we
I
got?
hope you've found a new favourite book. Enjoy your time with it.
Thank you. Elixir of Youth. Does nothing unless you don't know that. Okay, let's go make these then. Walter, you have a name and you wouldn't speak to
hello
me
there.
earlier.
Hello there, strange-looking citizen. You lost, or just looking for someone?
I was actually looking for you. You got a bit of a reputation around here.
A reputation? Me? For what? Standing around looking tough?
Ah, no, most of you lot do that. No, look, you're apparently Liliana's biggest fan. Yeah, funny thing, all the books about her are missing. It's kind of hard to get hold of a copy.
Oi, wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, alright? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next? No!
I'll give you a hint. If you want to know what happens to her next, just think about what's happened to her already. Right? She is... Oh, God. What is it? It's French. Emmanuelle. The Emmanuelle series of films. Where it's just porn. She has sex and everyone. You know, even when they replace her with a different actress, she just still keeps on it. I mean, what was it? The same actress was in like 14 or 15 of them. It's like bonkers. I watched the first one late at night because it was supposed to be like revolutionary in the history of filmmaking, or like, hey, this was like one of the first porn films of an era or something. First half of the film was just lots of sex. Second half was her speaking to a so-called spiritual guru about why it's okay for her to want to have sex with everyone all the time. And then at the end, there wasn't any sex, and she just kind of walked off. And so that's the end of the film. It's like, okay, fine. And then there was a load of sequels, and apparently all the sequels had less plot and plausibility than the first film, and that's not saying much. Okay. Do you have any idea who might have taken them? To quote a Mitchell and Webb sketch, the guy who says he writes the scripts for porn movies, he says, and the other bloke says, how do you do it? He says, oh, I just write, and then they have sex like 15 times down a sheet of paper and then just sort of fill in the blanks. And when it comes to beautiful Liliana, I suspect that if you want to know what happens to her next, the words, and then she has sex, might be relevant. Do you have any idea who might have taken them?
I don't know. But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. Always preaching doom and sin, you know? And you know what's worse?
Oh.
That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments are why I'll be cursed. He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutter says that to a bloke? Is that even a thing? Damn brother Ismat got me paranoid.
Yeah, and it'll make you go blind as well. Oh yeah, it's a very serious curse. Completely real.
You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. Inside my palms? Oh no. Oh gods, no.
Well, it'd be nice and soft when you're stroking it.
Is it gonna spread? Can I hold a sword? I can't live like this. What if it starts itching?
You might have to shave. Look, why don't you tell me where I can find this priest so we can try and stop this curse from manifesting?
Oh, he's probably at the Red Church headquarters. That's where they're always praying and doing whatever it is that Red priests do. Just be careful. The man's got a way of making you feel like you're already cursed. Creepy bastard.
Let me guess.
See you later. Don't let the weirdness bite, eh?
Oh, it already has, but don't worry. Let me guess. The church headquarters are right there in the middle of all the corrupted, infected people who seem to have gathered around. No, okay. Anyway, look, I have a date with some alchemical crafting equipment. It's going to be very exciting, hot and steamy. There might even be bubbles. You never know.
For the hungry.
And maybe I'll get to kill me a Croakmore as well. That'll be fun, right? Let's do that. Oh, I only meant to swap weapons. I forgot that they drop. Why would I forget that after playing this game for so long? Oh well. Let's go fight a croak more. Let's go fight a croak more. I like magic in the evenings. Rainbow or something else? Can't remember. I can feel the grass grow. No, I think it is rainbow. Yeah. Okay. Let's go fight a monster. After we've, you know, emptied all these containers. Also, I have my weakest healing potions selected. Hey, you! Okay, you got a big hit in there, fair enough. Fucking die, you bastard, right in the mouth. Come on! Come on! Oh wow, that's like, that's like some, Disciples Free battle music. Oh yes. And I'll have that as well. Now let's get... Oh, you know what? Let's just drink them to use them. Because if I'm going to be going near the Weird Night, I'm going to need some stronger potions anyway. 104 is good. 88 is good. Would be nice to have enough health that seeing that much damage on the life bar would feel like taking a potion, so I don't waste it on smaller wounds, you know. And you know what? I should try and craft this other thing, but I do want to improve. I suspect I can't fail, but I'd like to improve my handcrafting skill anyway. Here we are. Completely missed that statue earlier. I'll have to be on the lookout for more. Is that... No, okay. No, we have to do it from in here. Huh. Thank you, tree stump. I was trying to avoid having to crouch to get through that bit. Right, so... Anti-aging medicine, sure. And then... the other one. What I can remember is... what was it called? Made with Vigor Tea, anti-aging medicine. I think it was something to do with youth. I don't think it was called Potion of Youth, but something a little more disgusting health potion. I'm looking for something... Elixir of Youth. There we go. So yeah, could well be a combination medicine. And while we're at it... just throw in a regular healing potion there. And now I have a couple of crafting recipes of my own. So the anti-aging medicine increases stamina for 30 seconds. May have side effects. I'm not going to drink one to find out, so not good. But the other one... no side effects, probably the best one to take. So yeah, I did say the alchemist was likely to go for something extreme with big chance of side effects. And the other one's just sold me a scam, basically. So let's just... I think, yeah, maybe just give him the good one from the priestess. And there's a fucking bear. Great. Let's just move and hope he doesn't know... Who are you? Oh, now I'm invested. You're a bad guy. There are a lot of bad guys. Let's not take the time. Speaking of time, oh, if we want to head south, it'll probably have to be tomorrow now. That seems quite reasonable. So I was thinking the priest who might have taken it would be the one who is kneeling by the inn, preaching about how he can't go home because of a disease. But I'm thinking, if there's that many infested around the temple where the priests are staying,
Have some spare food or coin?
it would make sense because the priests are collecting up all the infected people and taking them there. But they should be inside. If they are outside, that means they've broken out or just been allowed to wander out freely and the priests aren't doing anything about them. So whatever's going on there is very concerning.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
You know, I got something that might help you get back to your old strength.
Finally. You've been gone long enough.
Right, Ailey says the best option is this herbal brew. It'll help, but you need to combine it with exercise and take it regularly.
Herbal brew? Exercise? What kind of soldier do you take me for?
The kind who likes exercise.
Fine. If it's the only way to keep these bones moving, I'll try it. But if I end up feeling like a goat chewing grass, you'll hear about it. Can't argue with the All-Mother's gifts, I suppose. Thanks, I guess. You know, I might not be everything I used to be. But maybe that's all right. A soldier who can't fight isn't much of a soldier, is he?
Well, he can still think.
You've done your part. I'll make it count. Thank you. Truly. Huh. If only my lads were as dutiful and dependable as you are. A man grows old, but he stays a fool. Holding on to the idea that service means something. That being a soldier is a calling. But the young ones, they don't see it like that anymore.
So it looks like I don't get to offer him all free. Oh, I was going to say something there based on what he was saying, but no. Yeah, so a soldier who can't fight can still think. Right? Did something happen? Are these new recruits being disrespectful of the service and no sort of dedication?
Oh, something happened, all right. I had a second-in-command named Gert. Good lad. Or so I thought. Trusted him like a son.
Uh-oh.
And what does he do? He deserts! Can you believe it? The last person I'd ever suspect of such betrayal.
Oh.
Unless, of course, there's something I don't know. Some of the lads said he'd been acting strange lately. And again, maybe it was just nerves, afraid of getting caught in the act. Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore.
You heard him repeat himself there, right? It was like the High Elf lady in Oblivion who says, I can't believe someone broke into, like, what's it, the arena of a museum and the holy of a library or the palace or something, all in one night. And then she says, oh wait, let me do that again. And then she does a second take at the line, all fully lip-synced, and they left it in the game. And I think they left it in the remake as well, just because it's like funny and janky and kind of, it would be weird to cut it out. Hey, who's pushing? Oi, watch it. Fucking hell. How can you be so sure he deserted? Did he tell you he was deserting?
I'm not. But what else could explain his absence?
Maybe he was kidnapped.
I see what's happening here in Kunacht. We don't know how long this mission will take, and Gert, well, he was real close with his family. His wife had a bun in the oven when he left. Maybe he got sick of waiting for Denham to grant him leave and just went.
Why don't you send one of your own men to search for him?
Because they're Denham's soldiers, not mine.
Ah.
I can't command them. They'd need leave to go into the field, and extra pay for finding Gert.
None of which I'm going to get.
Those infected
Got it.
with the Red Death roaming the countryside, I doubt Denham's letting anyone out. But you? Seems you've got no problem wandering the wilderness.
Well, I could see if he decided to head towards Camelot.
I'd owe you for that. Maybe he just got lost on patrol. Gert's never been known for his sense of direction.
Oh no.
Or maybe the weird night caught out there, and he couldn't find his way back. Either way, I'd pay for any news, good or bad. At least then I'd know what to tell his wife. I just hope Gert hasn't met some terrible fate.
Alright.
Yes?
Have we... Okay, no I haven't.
I'll await your return.
Okay. That's... gotta be pushing me towards... new level, right? Yeah, we're getting there. Interesting, I've noticed this calms down a bit now after the inventory's been open long enough. So we've still got those. I should probably just sell that. I wonder if I can sell that to her. Probably shouldn't risk the side effects, whatever those are. Okay, Call of Winter Moon. Craft an amulet as a test. Brother Ismat. I think Brother Ismat might be the one by the inn, actually.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
He's only here at certain times of day. Usually in the morning. But let's see. Just looking to... temptation. God. So over there. Could it be up here? In by the bounty board overhead rather than underneath? Maybe he gets up and goes over there every now and again.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
What I could do is go and gaze down upon the lower level. So it'd be like here. Practically in the hospital. Wait. It'd be like down there. In which case... yeah. In which case I don't think he would be up here. But I might as well meander over and take a quick peek anyway. So basically, near her stall. Oh. Do we think he would have sold them to her? Like, maybe Sheena saw him about to destroy... Now, hang on. Fuck it. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, can I get onto... Okay, I was thinking the tiles there, but I'll take it. I'm not going to knock on there. Oh, okay. So we can get back up there, that's good. But if there's a red priest around here, that doesn't feel right. Sheena!
You're here. Speak your piece or let me work.
No. Does seem to be right here, though. And presumably not. Look, maybe the priest moves? Or maybe it's something else. Right, so I suspect this is automatic crafting with no difficulty. A talent that is supposed to come naturally to us. Or the recoil, or the vortex, rough-hewn relic. We've made that already, so it should be something else. Stone Warden Talisman, presumably. For which we need meteoric iron. Well, we were going to head south and get some of that soon anyway. And ironically, if we crafted in the Horns of the South, that's even more... Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, that is up there. I was looking at the wrong one. Ha! Could just about be down here, but I have serious doubts. Where would I find a red priest preaching that I have not met before in this area? It feels very wrong. I think it is back up in the camp. Might as well go take a look. I saw that. Okay, let's indulge ourselves a little.
What is it now? If it's chatter you're after, you'll be disappointed.
You mentioned that you're a city woman. Were you born in Camelot?
Born and raised, yeah. My family has an estate in the country, but I never liked going there. All that space and nothing to do. Not even a good tavern in sight. I don't know how people live like that.
An estate? So you come from nobility then?
A military family, dating back to the Age of Conquest.
Ah.
My father's a general, his father was one too, and my grandfather, yeah, you get the gist. Technically we're nobility, but I've never felt like it. And I'm no good in ballrooms. Joining up seemed only logical.
Yeah, she speaks like someone from a military family. You know, there don't seem to be many women among Camelot's troops. Or any, for that matter.
There aren't. It's a tough life, you know? Most women aren't built for it.
Understood. Well, at least you can't say Connacht is boring.
That I can't. But what passes for entertainment here just makes me want to leave this shithole and never look back. Can't wait for the order to march out.
Well, look, while we're here, this should entertain you a bit. You wanted some skin from Croakmore's.
Finally, Croakmore's skin. I'll make sure this goes to good use. Didn't think you had it in you, but you proved me wrong. Keep it up.
There we go. And it looks like we didn't quite level. That's okay, though. I'll go up this way. I am still intrigued to learn more about the rest of this suit of screaming armour and see if it can be reunited. I did see people asking about the screaming armour, saying apparently there is some quests related to it, but they it's easy to break. Apparently if you ever use the armour before the quest starts, it can stop you from doing the quest. I put it on, but didn't use it in combat, so I don't know if that counts. I suppose I'll have to wait and find out, really. Right. Oh, I was going to go sell these potions back to their creators. Maybe even get an option to say to them, okay, look, thanks, but we're not going to use this.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
If I just stay put, everything will be okay.
So, arguably, somewhere up here, there is a red priest. I'm just not seeing it. You know, it could be that building after all. Yeah, looks like it is. Okay. Let's try... There we go. Look, like that. Oh, has he locked himself in to have a massive wank?
Who is it?
I'm just passing through Kuanacht. Sorry, I was expecting to hear a man's voice.
Well, good for you. If that's all, I'd rather you kept moving.
Oh god, is it beautiful Liliana? Is she embarrassed that someone's been writing all this smut about her? Maybe because she wouldn't shag him, and she's trying to confiscate all the copies so no one can read it.
Who is it?
I'm just passing through Kuanacht.
Well, good for you. If that's all, I'd rather you kept moving.
Well, maybe... You know... Let's just look at this for a moment. I have a sneaking suspicion. Okay. Very close, but wrong building. Abandoned Burger's house, okay. Burger being a townsperson. And a house. Okay. It feels wrong to use for weirdness like that, but they just don't give us any... Oh god, he's flagellating. I think we found the right place. He's trying to whip the perversion out of him.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important than this?
I see a self-flagellating priest, not one in prayer. He was praying as he flagellated, though.
The body is a vessel of the prophet's will, and its purpose is not to squander, but to glorify, says a sermon written by Flamen the Chaste. Through the suffering of the body, I free myself from the snares of evil. Each strike of the whip creates a wound, a holy space to be filled with the K's grace.
I spoke to a soldier who told me you filled his head with some unusual notions that he wasn't familiar with.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity, as I know what that man intended to do, with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
You know, I think you might be on something there. And what terrible thing do you think he intends to do? Don't say it. You know, you might be imagining too much. You say you know all too well the dangers these books can do. You're speaking from personal experience, fair friend.
Of course. I am a red priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit, about what shatters a person's dignity, about the acts that cloud the mind with a fog.
Ooh. I know you have those books. Okay, hang on. Strength and practicality. Our strength is higher. You sound very insecure, almost as if you have something weighing on your conscience. Speak what you know, or this conversation will turn into a different crusade. No, we'll go this one, because that's not quite her way.
My conscience is untroubled, thanks to my penance. Leave me. I wish to pray. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
Okay, let's try again.
Why do you disturb me again?
Well, I wonder if the requisition of these books was carried out in accordance with the procedures of the Red Church.
The validity of any Red Church procedures is not for you to judge. Let me pray. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
I'll work on it.
Through purity we serve.
Clearly, we're going to need more strength and practicality to deal with this matter. Not that wanking is particularly practical, mind you. Oh, is it getting that late already? It is, isn't it? Okay. You know what then? Oh, no. Wait, no. Bugger. No, sod it. It's too late. By the time I get to market, they'll probably have all gone to bed anyway. Okay. Let us rest. It's like praying, but rather different. Okay. So the matter of the many adventures of beautiful Liliana will have to wait. She's clearly off romping somewhere on pages unknown, far away from all... I mean, what if I just gathered up the books separately and it'd be like I destroyed them? Go find your own copies. And destroy those too, because you shouldn't look at them. The thing is, does he feel guilty because he touched the books, or did he actually sit down and read them in exquisite detail to understand exactly the kind of temptation and wickedness he was alleviating the world of? See, I thought it was for priests who's normally here, this one.
I'm an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death.
No, you're right here.
Got money? I've got elixirs.
You know what? I've got one here too. You bade me make it. In fact. Now, where's the bloody thing gone? Oh. That's not it. That's not it. Have I lost all three now that I completed the quest? Or are they in here? No, not in here. I feel all three may have been removed to prevent me from... I could have sworn I still had them. Am I just not allowed to sell them? Huh. I mean, I only made one of each, so it shouldn't be in a stack. Okay, let's look at this. No, elixir of youth, it's right there. And the anti-aging medicine.
Got money? I've got elixirs.
Hmm. It would seem I cannot sell them. Well, I don't want to drink... Wait. Toothache remedy, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, hello there.
Hello again, Osmond.
Coming back to me, I see. You must have excellent taste.
We'll see. Maybe I can sound the thief if he's a fence.
Leaving already? And we were having such a good time. See you later.
That's all right.
Nice to see you. Good to see you.
You too, my dear. Could I interest you in some discount potions? Apparently not. Well, bugger. Okay, let's see if we can make him any more concerned.
Catch you later, yeah? Don't go getting into trouble without me.
Alright, so what else are we doing here? I think we're just preparing to head southwards then. And annoyingly, every time I want to go through the graveyard, it involves fighting more brigands, so I'm probably better off avoiding that path. It's so close to leveling that 1 or 2 skill upgrades would probably do it. Oh, you know what? I want to change to iron arrows. Because I've been trying to use up my copper arrows so that I don't waste them. But they just keep not running out. There we are. I should sell off one of... I think I already have. Okay.
Leaving already? And we were having such a good time.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Let's go stash some goods. That and that. And this. Okay, I might be able to just leave this, because bleed could go through block, right? Looking at ways to lighten my load there. Obviously I could leave this behind, but you know what?
Oh, good day. Let
Whatever
me know if
quest it
anything
is.
catches your eye.
I don't seem to have it. Sheds new light on the events. Literally. I think I should have a reason to buy this rather than buying it and it may start things, but it may start things. I almost gave in and
Help us
purchased it
all
right
out
there.
on your journey, will you?
But I'm made of somewhat stronger stuff. Only somewhat, mind. I think I'll take the middle gate. I mean, I'm so close to leveling anyway, I could try and do that quickly on my way out of the area. Because there's a camp of theirs just to the left there by the bridge, isn't there? And they've probably repopulated by this point. However, there's also some across the bridge. It would be quicker, and I'd still gain experience, probably enough to level.
Something's not right. I'll strike you down.
Alright, mate. You got your shield bash.
I'll strike you down.
Yeah, bleed goes through shield.
You'll pay for that insult.
Just go for the repeated wallops.
Such a cheap shot.
Got him. Oh wow, that really messed us up. Wait, what? Where is he? I mean, I know I hit him pretty hard, but... There. Okay. Well, we got our level. Who are you? I think just a grisly trophy. Right. If I go this way... It's a bit longer, so sure. Oh, but there are those dryads to be on the lookout for. Right? Because believe it or not, I don't particularly want to hurt them. You, on the other hand... Yeah, I'm on the wrong road. Okay, let's take a dodgy slide down this cliff. And if I'm going to level anyway... You know what? I said I wanted some more practicality, right? And strength. For strength, ideally, I'd like 2 points to get to Executioner before I tackle the Weird Knight. But hey, if I don't get there, I don't get there. I'll go for practicality instead. Toughened by pain is good, but it's not really going to work for the bleed, is it? I'll go reusable resources. And that is practicality. There we go. Won't urgently boost my combat prowess in any way, but it will help a little in, but oh, fuck off. You gonna come as well, pal? Oh, you two are so dead. I'm a bird, that's right. Okay, we're not going south just yet.
Your gold belongs to us.
Man, the reach on this axe is just so short. Right. In terms of time then, if we go south, probably be evening by the time we get to around here, maybe a bit more. Then we would have a long way to go to get anywhere even remotely safe. I think I'm going to have to head back. Maybe even speak to that priest again. All the bears. And the two harpists. Would be nice to go there at night when it feels moderately safe to go anywhere at night. But you know what, with that improvement, it's like increase, but it's an improvement to practicality, I should be able to sell off some of those items that I've been holding on to for far too long now. I think I've got one in the stash as well. And if I'm heading back towards the town gates, there's another camp of brigands there. Foul deserters who could feel the wrath of my blade. So I'm still thinking the big unblockable hammer is the best bet for the deserter shieldman. The bleed is nice, but I suspect it's not everything. Let's go have a snack before we fight, because fighting on an empty stomach, on a full stomach, is such a good idea.
You are nothing but a... You are nothing but a peasant! Blow for blow!
Whoa.
Such a cheap shot! You'll pay for that insult! You'll fall to my sword! My arm has never failed me! My arm has never failed me! You'll pay for that insult!
There we go, that works.
I'll strike you down!
Still need a counter for that
Fight
dodging.
is mine! I will be your downfall! I've had worse. Blow for blow.
Right. Nope. There it is.
You're out.
I mean, if that was a special move that was available to anyone with a shield like that, it would be great. But it doesn't seem to be available to me when I have a shield like that. So it feels like cheating. Right? They are not playing the same game that I am. They're playing the Let's Die in Front of a Hero game. I'm playing the why the fuck don't I have those special moves kind of game. Right? And that's a bit different, obviously. Well, let's get back behind the town walls and trade. And probably wrap the episode. The big spiky castle in the distance, that's his lordship's house actually, isn't it? It's the one over that way that No, that's not his. He's back over there, I think. I was thinking that might be his mansion for a few moments, but no. Is that one over there? I have a better idea when I get back inside town. Yeah, I think that is his. And the other, the spiky evil looking one is like over there. But no, because we go round again, right? There's like a corner before that gate which goes off towards those hands. Well, it's not a corner, it's a curve. It's part of a circular or semicircular formation. Part of the low town. The lower portion of town, as it were. Tell you what, you know what? I can go straight up here. Save me. Yeah, I think he is because he's behind the men here, isn't he? Positioned behind the men here. You'd think he... Well, no, wait. Because if he positions his home in front of it so that he can look at it and feel important, he's depriving everyone else of the chance to look at it, so having it face out towards the town away from him so most people are looking towards the front of it is a good idea. However... Yeah, so his mansion's like off that way, isn't it? And that's the nasty place instead. Right, what am I doing? I am picking up something from the stash. Tinsel. Not ruby tinsel, it's like sapphire tinsel or something. Right. Take. Tinsel. Tinsel take. Sapphire tinsel. There we go. Lovely. Now let's go trade. With the guy who keeps thinking he's going to sell me something someday.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Maybe you're making a really big profit off these things.
A day for business. And perhaps for bargains, too.
Perhaps. We'll see. Right, so. Oh, yeah. Holding on to these for now. And let's offload some of these things. I like the fact things are now comparing to the right hand. I'm not sure when that happened. So if this was +5, it would have a better armor value, but it wouldn't have all the rest of the things that are invested in this headpiece. Trying to show you. Nice little late night stretch. I needed that. Ooh. These have no pluses. So I keep these boots. There we go. Do you have throwing knives for me to sell? You do have throwing knives for me to sell. Definitely need to work on reducing that load though. So. Bounty on deserters. That's something I can do. And Asgall should be pretty pleased with me. You know, if I come back and visit him, he's like, oh, that medicine you gave me, it turns me into a raging berserker, and I've beaten up half the guys in the barracks. And knocked most of my own teeth out or something. But okay, yeah, but we didn't give him that one. So he might grumble about how slow it's working, how long it's taking, but he's tough and he'll work at it. He's dedicated, not like the young'uns.
Ha! Look who's back! You should have seen me yesterday. I haven't felt this strong in years. Turns out Ailey's tea wasn't just goat food after all. I combined it with a bit of exercise, like she said, and here I am, fit as a fiddle. Guess the All-Mother still has plans for these old bones. Thanks for steering me right.
Glad it worked out
Sometimes
well
it's
for
the
you.
simplest things that do the most good, eh?
Yeah, but you need to keep taking it. I've killed some deserters, by the way.
Good. Keep it up.
I have no respect for cowards.
I'll await your return.
Okay, let's get out of the camp. And then maybe we'll finally get to head southwards in the next episode. For now though, I think we kind of done a decent video length, and I didn't really get enough sleep last night. I got a load in the evening.
Help a soul out
earlier.
on your journey, will you?
I slept on the sofa for, maybe about 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours. You know, it was awkward, but it worked out okay. Right, well, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'll say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.